Hello, everyone. Welcome to Comfort the Aching Soul with Dr. Clara Stevens, where we strive to bring a compassionate, non judgmental spiritual care. And this episode comes out at once a week. I will encourage you to please share this encouraging and comforting the aching soul to your friends and family, or if you know anyone going through a series of issues right now, please share or just put it on your platform, and God will guide to the right person that need the help right away. Today, as we continue the grief and loss series, I had a strong urge this morning to share, to deviate a little bit, just to share that every storm is a school, every trial is a teacher. And I want you to know that I'm sharing this with deep respect. I am sharing this with you today with deep humility, having been through a thing or two throughout my lifestyle, beginning from adoption at 12 years old, living in foster home, and striving to find myself in the world. So I saw that title or statement long time ago. Every storm is a school, and every trial is a teacher. And as you can tell, I also had a saying that if you met anyone in life who told you, oh, I have never been through any issues or any problem in my life, I've never had pain, sorrow, no aching in my heart, I've not been through any loss or grieving, tell the person to hold on. Because as it is, everyone born of a woman in this world is destined to go through one trial or the other in their lifetime. Even little kids endure the loss of their pets, birds and cats, and you can imagine the sorrow and the grief they go through. So today, I want to encourage you that when we encounter challenges in life, our first instinct is often to blame someone or blame others or find something to blame. No. However, the source of our problem doesn't even matter, because God can still has a purpose for whatever we are going through, that we have been through in life. And I can testify that some of us, we are getting out of one trial or the other. Some people are getting into one, and being a spiritual care provider in the hospital, I have seen a whole lot that keeps me humble in life. I have seen bereavement that comes so sudden, unexpected. I've seen long illness. I've seen millionaire becomes one of the list of these. And it keeps me very, very humble. What I gained from that is picking my battle. There are some battles that are not worth fighting. With relation to what family and loved one meant when you are in situation, there are some battles that are not worth fighting. I've seen couples who left home in the morning and one deceased before the evening. I've seen couples eating and one slump on the table. I have seen so many. I've seen a lot been walking in the hospital, and that has humbled me so much that I know that in this life, when people, if I'd known, I would have said, oh, I love you. If I know we could have not have this struggle this morning, who's going to help me? How am I going to continue my life? And that is why it's very humbling. Please pick your battle. There's some battle that are not worth fighting for. Also, I wanted to let us know that even our mistakes can be used by God. For instance, a mistake at work, you know, having a mistake at work will be very detrimental. However, if we give that mistake to God, God can turn that mistake into a glory where his name can be glorified. God can use your mistake to his glory. And that could lead to a new opportunity for you, or a deeper understanding of the skill. Because when you have a mistake at work or you did something wrong, if you can go back and study, at the end of the day, now you know better than when you started. I've been writing a book, and it's very funny. I got to the middle and everything just disappeared. And I'm, God, I tried everything to bring it, just got deleted. But at the end of the day, when I went back and started over, I was so grateful because now I have more in-depth knowledge because I've went back now, I study. I now have in-depth knowledge to share that way was not in the first one. So that was God's way of saying, I have something better for you. God can bring good out of the worst of our life. A betrayal could lead to a strong, more authentic relationship. When we give it to God and try to understand one another. In my personal experience of betrayal that I experienced, it turns out to be the recipe for God's blessing and promotion in my life. Why others turn out to be a platform that showcased me, that people wanted to meet, who is this employee, who is this person, oh Lord, who was betrayed, what happened, how did this happen? And that's bring the power brokers who saw and see beyond the mediocrity, moved with compassion, and they recommended for support for me. Even in the face of adversity, God, with his transformative power, can turn any situation into something positive if we allow him to. Although sometimes we cry, we feel bad, but at the same time, if we take it to God in prayer, God can use it to promote you. He will use it to show you the way. And I want to encourage, if you are listening today, if you had any experience that correlates with what I'm sharing, please share your experience for other people to learn, to know that what we are going through is not the end of the world, so that people will know, as I've often found out, and say, oh, so I'm not crazy after all. Let us share in the comment section here to encourage other people that are going through trials and tribulation, for them to just sit back and let God do that which God can do. That is why I've come to tell you that all these topics of grief and sharing through trials and tribulation, I've had a thing or two experience of my life. And that is why it is deep. I'm so deeply humble to come out and share this. Because without God, I will not be here today. It is only by the grace of God. So please let us encourage one another. And as we continue in the next episode, I want everyone to please embrace every storm as a learning opportunity, and let every trial teach you a valuable lesson. That often is the stepping stone to next level of life. we connect together by supporting one another. Please share if you need any advice for help in this channel. And I pray that by the grace of God, when we lock our arms together, we will go further. Please share this. Subscribe to our channel, please, and like, and so other people can benefit from what we share on this platform. God bless you. And I'll see you in the brighter side of the next episode.